Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Roofe to Glory. I think I'm going to stick with that name now. I can't think of anything else, but in the last episode it's mainly BPL side, but we have got the likes of Danny Ings, James Milner and Glenn Johnson integrating Roofe into this side with the English links. But apart from that, we've got Andre Ayew at left mid, we've got Henderson and Milner in central midfield positions, along with Gaston Ramirez at centre attacking mid. And then in the defence we have Danny Rose at left back, Stephen Corker and Jeff Cameron, two centre backs, right back Glenn Johnson and the goalkeeper Michel Vorm. So pretty solid side. Got some average players in there. Nothing too special, but it's just the start. And so I'm going to jump into the first game of this series now. Mainly bronze, must be a starter pack side. Could be his first game in fact. 3 goals in there and 1 silver. So it's a pretty poor side, no chemistry there really. So we definitely should beat this side in our first games. We have an all-gold team. But this guy does actually get off to quite a good start, winning the ball back on the wing. Crosses in and puts that one over the bar, his player. Pretty easy chance, definitely should have scored there. So we're quite lucky to stay in lead. But now Gaston Ramirez, curls a good shot. Keeper tips it onto the bar, and then it's another chance there, but he just couldn't put that one in. So unlucky there from Gaston Ramirez. And then into half time, 0-0. I've had 4 shots, he's had 2 on target compared to his 1. So I wouldn't say I'm dominating, but I am the team, the better side. But straight from kick off here, Andre Ayew past a couple of players, then you've got defence to beat and he beats them. And then really good finish. He must have beaten most of his team there, probably around about 7 or 8 players. A really good run from him. And a great finish as well, showing what player he could be in the games to come. So I definitely do hold him to high standards after that. And so poor defending from me here, just kind of run away from him. I don't know why I was doing that, but he does capitalise us. Puts the ball into the top left corner, punishing us, putting him 1-0 and right back into this game. But we do get a corner, pretty weird corner. I don't know what I was trying there. But Danny Ings does do some decent skills there, but he does lose it. But he does win it back, he does well there. Falls to Gaston Ramirez, who takes it past a couple of players, gets a bit lucky, fires that one into the top left corner. What a finish that was. He did get quite lucky with the slide tackle. He did take the ball away, but he's managed to keep it at his feet. But good finish from Gaston Ramirez there, putting us 2-1 up and into the lead. And then a couple of minutes later, we do have Roofe cutting inside. Really good run from him there. Beats 3 players and really unlucky with that there. He can't really clear it properly. Falls to Henderson, who bangs that one bottom left. So credit Roofe for that good work there, but Henderson does manage to finish it off in the end. And then finally Roofe again with a good run and another good shot. Falls to Henderson once again, who cracks that one against the crossbar. He's got to score there, but he does manage to get this one clear after that. And so that is the full-time whistle, 3-1 win. It's a decent start, nothing too spectacular. We probably should have won by more, but 3 points on the board is always good. Glenn Johnson went man of the match there, it's kind of quite surprising. Maybe he got an assist. No, he didn't. Okay, I don't know why he got that. Didn't notice he played that well, but that's what the stats say. So yeah, overall good 3-1 win. And also Danny Ings with the goal there, Gaston Ramirez as well, and Andre Ayew. But 11 shots compared to his 4, plus 8 on target compared to his 3, plus we dominate possession. But after that game we do pick up Danny Welbeck, who I do feel adds that a little bit extra to the game in terms of physicality. He's slightly taller than Danny Ings, so he does offer that threat to us where we can cross it into the box. He will probably win that header, whereas Danny Ings, quite small. He's got quite a lot of pace, but apart from that he can't really do too much. So I think Welbeck will be quite a good acquisition to the team. Quite expensive, but this is our second opponent. He's got a mainly gold side in there. I think he's going for the La Liga side, but not quite there yet. He's got Vieto, Banega, Benyat, Casemiro, and a couple of other players in there. So we maybe should be looking to win this game, but it is going to be harder than the previous game. But, we do get off to a good start here with Danny Welbeck making a good run. Managed to outmuscle quite a few players, cuts inside, beats one more, but unlucky there. Just can't beat the keeper. Did everything right there apart from the finish. This game is quite laggy, I have noticed already. But you know, Danny Welbeck threads a great through ball into Gaston Ramirez, who cuts in. And there's some more lag, and he does fire that one at the keeper, unfortunately. Two good chances there, we couldn't capitalise on either. But now he moves into attack. There has a terrible tackle from Danny Rose that goes right for him from behind. And surprisingly, he is only booked. I thought that was a definite red. I don't really know how he's still on the pitch, but we got a bit of luck there, definitely. This is me overplaying it from the back. I mean, I'm never going to get anywhere if I'm just going to give it to him that easily. And it's a terrible mistake from me. I should have just cleared that, but I do that way too often. I need to just start hoofing it rather than trying to play it around. But we do go into half time 1-0 down from that annoying goal, but from the stats we are definitely on top. 2 shots, he's had 2, I've had 4 shots. He's only had 1 on target, which was his goal. I've had 3, so it's quite annoying to be behind. But you know, more luck there. We win the ball back, but he just ricochets and falls to him, and then more luck there. With the ball, keeper makes a good save, it just rebounds straight back to the player, and he taps that one in. First goal was my fault, but that's just a bit lucky from him there. It's fortunate to be 2-0 down. But that was the end of the game. You know, not much else happened. A couple of half chances. Danny Welbeck hit the post. But it's unfortunate to lose that game. The stats shows it was an even game. He did dominate possession, but shots were very even. So I think we could have got something out of that game, but we're going to have to be better coming up against another team. So going to the third game here, we do come up against our first all-goal side. He's got an Argentinian side there apart from Lewandowski at left forward, who's playing on no chemistry, but he's got Palacio, Icardi, Salvio, Cambiasso, Banega, Garay, and a couple of players in there. But you know, it's a pretty dodgy save from Vaughan there. He just flaps at it, falls straight back into the danger zone, crosses in and put in. You know, defenders were way too slow to react to that, but Vaughan should have put that one right out of the danger zone. But you know, it's an annoying goal to concede as defence were just not quick enough to react and get out to him there. Need to be a lot quicker. You know, a really good run from Ayew and a good through ball into Danny Welbeck, who does everything right there apart from finish it off. He's had several chances in the past couple of games, but just couldn't finish them. And then James Milner, what a hit that is from him, off the post and into the goal from around about 25-30 yards. A really good shot. I knew he had decent long shots, but just proves it there. And so it does put us 1-1 and back into the game. And you know, right on the stroke of half time, a really good cross in from Banega on the left side there. Palacio does head that in. You know, it's poor defending once again, poor marking. He never should have allowed Palacio to get in front of him, but I do have to credit that ball from Banega, a really good cross. And we do go into half time 2-1 down. The stats kind of show he is maybe deservedly just ahead maybe with the stats, but I'm not too sure. But poor defending, you know, kind of gets slightly lucky with the tackle there, falls to him again and then plays it out to Palacio, who does put that one into the top corner. He made no mistake there, 3-1 up, and looks like it's going to be game over. Unfortunately, I did manage to lose the clip from that, but we did make it 3-2. Roofe scored a good goal. I'll try and show you that if I remember next episode. Well, not show you that, but show you that he did actually score on the stats. But as you can see, we do sell Michel Vaughan. I just didn't think he was very good at all. And you know, we have 1,400 coins, so we buy Tim Howard. Probably could have got someone a bit cheaper, but I want to try him out. But that is going to be the end of the episode. So thanks for watching, and if you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment on any feedback, you know, how to improve or any ideas for the series. But that is going to be all. Goodbye.